got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Into the box, Alec Bohm, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here now is Adam Hazley. And she'll take strike one on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bohm gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2, and there he goes towards second. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Now a pickoff play at second. He'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, DJ.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
LeMahieu.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-0.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Harper giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right into the shift. There's Segura. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The right field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yard.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Kluber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Popped up. Voit shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Gene Segura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. The windup and the 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players, but apparently when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Luke Voit. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball. 2
Your
strikes.
eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Harper coming on. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Just a touch outside. 1 and 2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alec Bohm singled in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gleyber Torres.
Now the 0-1.
Nope.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here is Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
0-1 the count. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And a ball 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in will be JT Realmuto, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over, and they got him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Not shortstop. DJ.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh,
Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pulled toward right center field. Hazley arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him on the good slider. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutcheon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Jun Segura. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, Jay.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now back,
First pitch of the AB on its way. Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole.
Ground ball left side, taken in by Gregorius. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner.
number 11.
Wheeler into his motion. First pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now, Didi Gregorius struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the 2nd deck and gone.
Now back, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
At the plate, Zach Wheeler. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
1 and 2.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
That brings up Alec Bohm. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fouled off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now at the plate is Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Gleyber.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Rougned Odor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18.
Now here's the first offer.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0. Looked at for ball number 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The first with it is Wheeler, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here he comes on 2-0. Wheeler just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. Luis Cessa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. JT Realmuto is down for the first out in the 7th inning. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Segura, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Sam Coonrod comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 home.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. It was just a smidge late.
Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in is Luke Voigt. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here it comes on 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team.
That will have to press pause. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Here's Brett Gardner. Now he's open. Aaron Hicks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball that time.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Mike Ford will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch of the AB now. popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
Ball one.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A bare hand for one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. Set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. Hot fire right on by.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Now stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Runner goes for second. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The left fielder, number 30, Jay.
Archie Bradley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now. At the plate now is Luke Boyd. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Lays off 1-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4, and the winning run will come in to score. So his patience pays off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Man, that is a tough and anticlimactic way to lose a game. But that's the price you pay for loading the bases in the ninth inning. 1 or 2 errant pitches and the game is over. Exhibit A right there.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman gets the W.